Hello everyone, friends. We're trading with a $25 stake and a 5-minute expiration time. The trading will be based on support and resistance levels. Let me switch to a 3-minute time frame. Let's see what's happening in the market, where we can open trades, and where we can potentially make a profit. I'm going to open a trade on EUR USD for an upward movement. The price has returned to the previously broken resistance zone. Now this is a support zone. I expect the trend to continue and the price to go even higher towards the local maximum. Well, at least in that direction. For GBP JPY, I'll probably also open a trade for an upward movement. The price is currently in the support and resistance zone. There is a price reaction to the zone, the price is slightly reversing, and there are a lot of reversals by the way. The only thing is, of course, if I had entered a bit lower, it would have been better. But in this case, I opened the trade right at the edge of this zone. It's possible the price will drop a little and only then start to rise. But right now, at this moment, it's impossible to predict that. USD JPY currently opens a trade for an increase. We have a local minimum here right now. You can see that the price is reversing from this zone. Most likely the price won't be able to break through this zone, and maybe we'll be able to make a profit here. GBP CAD, which is a currency pair, is currently a trade for a decrease. The price is now at a local maximum. There's a really long wick on one of the previous candles. And before that, there were also some really good wicks on the candles. This indicates that there are sharp and notable price movements, impulses, and there's a very strong level that's consistently pushing the price back. I'm opening a trade for a decrease here. Let's wait for the results. USD CHF, I'm opening a trade for an increase. We have a local minimum here. The price is literally right at the very bottom of the chart. It has already tried to break through this zone several times. So far it hasn't succeeded. Each time it gets pushed back. I'm counting on it going up this time as well. So let's see exactly what we have here. All of the trades are currently in profit for now, but that does not necessarily mean they'll all close that way. Let's take a closer look. Euro dollar. The price is positive, but not yet so much that we can be sure that the deal will definitely be profitable. British pound yen, all is well here. Dollar yen is more or less normal. British pound, Canadian dollar. The price has already returned to the entry point and gone into minus. And by the way, the dollar yen also fell. And as for the dollar Swiss franc, it's still unclear how it will close. There's still plenty of time, so we'll wait. I'll duplicate the dollar Swiss franc trade. The price has dropped quite a bit, and I still hope that my forecast will turn out to be correct. And in general, I hope that the upper trade will close in profit. How it will actually turn out, we don't know yet. The euro dollar will currently close in profit in about 8 seconds. The price has gone up right now as we speak. Everything is great here. So far the only trade in the red is the dollar Swiss franc. There are still 2 minutes and 15 seconds left here. Our next trade is the British pound Japanese yen. Everything is good here too. We entered almost at the very bottom, judging by this chart, and the price has only been rising the whole time without any significant drops. Everything is also very good here. A confident profit, a completely accurate forecast, which can be said, for example, about the dollar-yen pair. Here, although it's still in profit for now, the price is quite close to the entry point, so another trade is closing for us. And it's interesting to see what's happening with the dollar and the Swiss franc. And what's happening here is absolutely nothing. The price is standing still, and apparently we can already forget about the upper trade. So we had 10 seconds left on the dollar-yen pair. The price suddenly jumped against my entry point, and it looks like this trade will be a loss. Yes, that's exactly what happened. And the price jumped back again. Well, that happens too. British pound Canadian dollar. Half a minute left. There's still plenty of time here. But it's the dollar Swiss franc pair that worries me the most. There's 1 minute left, and it's unlikely the price will manage to rise that much. But to fall, yes, it always has time to fall. And here, by the way, the situation is actually also quite dangerous. 3 seconds. Still a win, really. Good. So far, we have a total of 3 trades that are currently in profit and 1 trade that is in loss, but at least 1 more trade will likely close in the red now. Basically, I need to have at least 1 more profitable trade for this session in order to break even. Otherwise, I'll lose a little. Well friends, this is the moment of truth. 10 seconds remain until the trade closes, and the price is still just slightly in the red, making it seem like nothing significant will change. Yes, the trade closes just a bit lower than before. The forecast, or rather both forecasts, turned out to be completely wrong in this case. As a result of this trade, I lost I think about $11. Yeah, something like that, give or take. but it's still a loss. For now, at this moment, I won't try to win it back. Perhaps I'll leave that for the future. Thank you all very much for watching this video. Well, I didn't manage to make any money today. Trading is not always consistently profitable, but I hope you truly understand that and assess your risks accordingly. Subscribe to the channel, leave a like, write your comments. Everyone's successful trading. See you soon.